Hey guys, welcome to another weekend vlog, and today it is Friday, so it's actually Good Friday, and I haven't vlogged all day actually. It's just been one of those days where it just didn't feel natural to vlog because, well actually I have set up a virtual Zoom pub quiz tomorrow night, so I've invited some friends and family, some family friends, etc, and we've been working on that today. So me and Dan's been doing a music round and a film round for me, so I've been doing that. So there was no need to film really, me just doing a PowerPoint. So yeah, I've been working on that, and then we've had 2 failed attempts to go to Tesco. We went last night at like 8ish, and it was so busy we just turned back round again and came home. And then I tried to go again this morning. It was even busier, and I got told that if I wanted to wait to get in the car park, it would take me 2.5 hours. So I swiftly turned back round again, and I managed to go again this afternoon at about 3:30. I did have to wait outside quite a long time, but I think because it's Good Friday, obviously everyone's going to get like barbecue stuff and Easter baking stuff, so it was to be expected I suppose, but I was quite shocked. Anyway, managed to do my shop, so that was good. Just needed to do my weekly shop. And then got home and just went out in the garden for a bit because I haven't been able to go out in the garden all day. Just watered the plants because, yeah, I'm actually like proper green fingers, I would say. I don't 100% know what I'm doing right now, but my parents are really into gardening. And when we did our little garden, we did some plants, which you might know if you saw us do our garden. And yeah, I've just been looking after them a bit now. The sun's coming out, so they need some like pruning and watering. And I just really find satisfaction when they start to bloom and stuff. So yeah, love it. Anyway, now it's about 5 o'clock, I think. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock, so it is quite late. So we actually treated ourselves to a little something. It was Dan's birthday, as you know. Was it last weekend? No, must have been a couple of weekends ago. And predominantly with his birthday money and a bit of my money, we have bought a new coffee machine. We're really into coffee, and obviously now that we can't go out at the moment, we're missing it quite a lot. So we decided to invest in a proper coffee machine. We did actually used to have more of a proper one before when we used to live in our flat, but it wasn't quite what we wanted. And then we've since had an espresso machine, which has been great. We've loved it so much, but time to have a little upgrade. So we bought a Sage one, which I'll show you when we've done it. I don't know much about it, to be quite honest with you. I just know it looks quite nice and it's going to be quite complicated, but Dan can make me the coffee, it's fine. So yeah, Dan's been desperate to kind of get that out, and it actually came in a day. We ordered it from Curry's, it was on offer, so got really good price on it, and it came within a day, so that is amazing. So we have actually got some nice coffee beans coming in the post, but they're going to be quite slow, so I did buy some from Tesco, although I'm not sure what they'll be like. So I think we're going to go unwrap that now, and then I will get on with dinner, which is a chilli tonight, which is one of my favourite things to do. I was actually planning today to do a bit of baking, and also I wanted to do a really nice like brunch lunch thing for us, but just didn't get around to doing it today just with everything going on. So planning to do it tomorrow, as the weather's not quite as nice tomorrow, so I can do a bit of baking. Yeah, I feel like I've caught you up now. Oh, I did a really nice yoga session last night. It was my first like paid like virtual class, and yeah, really enjoyed it. It's with a girl that I have done yoga with before, and it was very good. I'm really trying to get into yoga because it really helps me mentally, and yeah, it's nice to stretch out and stuff. So I will crack on with the rest of the evening and fill you in. Me and Dan has now set up our machine. Here it is. We went for silver, not black. We haven't actually used it yet because we need to figure it all out, and neither of us fancied a coffee right now. We have got our other one here just because we still got some pods left, so I want to make sure we use them up. And then I need to figure out a new home for this little fella. So yeah, I'll ask around to see who may want it. I am making chilli now. I think I said that earlier, and I also said earlier that it's one of my favourite things to make. So I thought I'd just show you the ingredients. I know the ingredients and the recipe off by heart now, but I used the BBC Good Food recipe originally. So I've got some red pepper, some red onion and some garlic. Love garlic. Dan is not a huge fan of onion, so I probably would do way more than that if it wasn't for him. Then over here I've got some kidney beans, tomatoes, salt, pepper. I've got some cayenne pepper which I put on my bit of it. It's a bit too hot for Dan. Some olive oil obviously. Some chilli powder, ground cumin. I don't know how to say this. Marjoram. gram and paprika, and then I will do 1 OXO cube. So yeah, I'm going to get going now. This is finished chilli. I forgot to say that it's actually corn mince, and we don't really eat normal mince anymore. Got some smashed avocado / guac, and then some tortillas. And yeah, Dan's got the same, a bit more chilli. And I've got cayenne pepper. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday this morning, and I am having a hot cross bun. I am all refreshed now. I've had a shower, I've done my makeup, and I've got dressed after having a nice hot cross bun for my breakfast and having a good shower and all of that. I've actually put on some proper clothes today, which is unlike me when I'm around the house, but I just felt like I wanted to wear some actual clothes, so let me just show you. I've got this top on, which I actually got from Depop. It's a really old one from Misguided, I think, called Comme ci, comme ça. I really like that saying for some reason. I always like saying it, and I really like this t-shirt, so I made sure I went and got it from Depop. And these shorts, which are from H&M, I got these last summer and I absolutely love them. They're like, I don't think they're actual linen, but they're like faux linen. They're super, super comfy, so I just thought I'd put them on as I'm sort of around the house. And yeah, I've actually shaved my legs, so the legs have come out. My plan in a minute is to start going to sort out like how brunchy lunch is, actually more like lunch now. So I'm going to go start preparing that, and I'll show you what I do. And yeah, then we'll do a bit of baking today. The reason I've kind of got quite a lot of makeup on is because I'm doing this quiz later, and I thought I'd just do my makeup now so I don't have to do it later. And yeah, as I'm seeing people through the computer, I thought I'd make a bit of an effort. But also, it's actually just nice to wear makeup sometimes when you're stuck inside. It's actually a really nice day again today. I thought it was meant to be a bit rubbish, so I think we'll try and spend as much time out in the garden again as possible, and then probably spend maybe the Monday, bank holiday Monday, cleaning, because I think it's meant to be quite miserable, so yeah. Okay, so I've got out my ingredients. Got some spinach, some eggs, some halloumi, some hummus, some vine tomatoes, some avocado. I think I'm only going to do one between us, and then just a slice of toast each. And yeah, I'll show you what this ends up like. So I've been inspired by Zoe here, Zoe Sugg, because she always does a really, really good breakfast. Here it is. We just had the brunch, and if I do say if I do say so myself, that was pretty good. Was it nice, Dan? Lovely. Dan is now just attempting to use our new machine for the first time, our coffee machine. But he did ask me not to film him in case it was a disaster, so I'll report back. Well, he did it, and it tastes pretty good. first go, so... And also, actually, that's not even our nicer beans, is it?
No, it's just starlight.
So, I'm going to go out in the garden now. This is my little setup in the sun. It is so nice and hot outside, but I've come in now. Me and Dan are going to do a bit of baking. We're going to do some cornflake nests. So I need to double check what ingredients I need, but I've got cornflakes, so gluten-free ones because of Dan, some golden syrup, mini eggs, dairy milk, and then got these little cases. I think that's all we need, but I'll double check. Okay, so this is the chocolate in here. Done some cake cases in here. Dan's weighed out the cornflakes and the butter, so I just need to heat the butter, chocolate and golden syrup. Okay, so I'm just putting these in the cake thing now. It wasn't quite as easy as I thought. Not quite sure what happened. Maybe we put too much golden syrup in. Although they're looking right now, aren't they? Okay, and then now we just popped on the mini eggs. So I'm going to put these in the fridge for an hour and hope they are nice. I've been out in the garden and we just went for our little daily walk around the block. And I'm now going to try one of the cornflake things. Here they are. I mean, I don't know, they're not going to taste bad, are they? Oh, I don't know if it's actually cold enough.
No.
Yeah, it just tastes like chocolate. Crispy chocolate. It is a bit later now and I'm about to start dinner, and I thought I'd show you what it is because it's actually one of my favourite dinners to cook and to eat. And it's a corn sausage casserole. It's actually, I think it's a Slimming World recipe that they usually use with chicken, but I just started using the sausages and I prefer it. So, got a red pepper, some sliced courgette, which I really enjoy in this dish. We don't really tend to eat courgette other than in this. Lots of garlic again. And then I'm going to use cherry tomatoes. These are actually what you're meant to use in the recipe, but I actually normally just use normal chopped tomatoes, but these are actually all I could get hold of the other day, so I'm going to use those. And some cannellini beans, which again, we only tend to use these within this recipe as well. And then obviously some olive oil to start frying it, salt and pepper, and then I actually think I need to get some oregano as well. And yeah, it's just a general whack it all in type dinner, so I'll show you how it goes. We've had dinner and it was good, and I've just got changed into a different top because I'm going to do my virtual quiz in like 10 minutes with my friends and fam. So I just wanted to look a bit more presentable as I'm the host. I am actually a bit nervous, which is a bit silly because it's, yeah, friends and family, but I just want it to go well. I want people to have fun. So yeah, I hope it does go well. I'm going to end this vlog for tonight and then pick up again tomorrow. Morning guys, it is Sunday. Last night the quiz went really well. Had some technical difficulty to start with, which stressed me out a bit, but soon sorted it out, and after a couple of gins I was feeling a little bit more ready for it. Yeah, and all my friends and family seemed to enjoy it, so yeah, it was good. And that Dan really helped me as well with the music and movie rounds, so yeah, it all went really well. It is Sunday, it's about lunchtime. I've literally just been reading all morning. I have finished Educated by Tara Westover, and oh my god, it is so good. Go and read it or have a read of the blurb. It's like a real life story, but it's just crazy. We're just making our lunch now, which is essentially what we had yesterday, but instead of halloumi we're having some turkey bacon, so yeah, looking forward to that, and nice tasty lunches. I got my hair up today because I'm just not loving it at the moment whilst I've got grey hairs and stuff, but yeah, I'll roll with it. So here we go, day 2. I'm so excited to eat this, and I added a bit of turkey bacon. Dan's got a couple of bits there. He's also doing me a nice coffee. We just had a little Zoom call with my fam, and now we're just sorting out our bathroom because we have a couple of areas that need taking care of, including by the sink. It's actually come away here, you can see the wall, so I'm just sanding this down and then we're going to fill it. I think it's just where the water splashes, and we don't have any tiles here, so yeah, we need to sort that and then paint over it. Hey guys, it's a bit later now, and the bathroom is quite hard to show you what we're doing just because it takes quite a while for the filler to dry, and now we need to sandpaper it, and then we're going to paint it, and then we have to fill it. So yeah, I don't know if that's going to make the vlog, but it's currently drying. I've done a bit of sandpapering, but it needs to dry a little bit more. We've also done like around our bath as well, so yeah, it just takes quite a while. But I'm just starting dinner. I want to do like a bit of like a Greek thing tonight, just because I love Greek food and we don't really eat it. So I've got some chicken breast, which I'm going to marinate in a sauce that I've just made up. Oh, lol. That's annoying. Hold on. So yeah, I am going to marinate the chicken. That's probably about 15-20 minutes, so it's not actually that long. So it's got olive oil, lots of lemon juice, some garlic, and also some oregano. So I'm going to marinate it in that, and then the plan will be to fry it a little bit, then pop it in the oven to cook the chicken breast. And then I've also got some gluten-free pittas that I'm going to kind of like lightly toast. I've got some tzatziki, never know how to say it, but the like nice Greeky sauce. And I'm going to make kind of like a Greek salad but without feta cheese. So it's going to have cucumber, tomato, some like olive oil, probably some red wine vinegar, I think, bit of oregano, did I just say that? And then maybe a bit of red onion, but I won't tell Dan because he doesn't like red onion. So yeah, I'm going to start doing that now, and I'll update you if it's worth updating you. Okay, this is our little salad. So I've got cucumber, tomato, some oregano, some extra olive oil, extra virgin, sorry, olive oil, some lemon juice, and then a bit of red onion in there. And I've got some halloumi here ready to fry. Forgot about that earlier. And then I'm going to just heat the pitta like for about a few minutes in the oven, just keep it warm. And then my chicken is in the oven. It smells so good, so I'm already really excited. Okay, these are like the Greek bowls. I mean, I could definitely have done presentation better. So we've got some chicken, the halloumi, the salad, whatever it's called, and then some pittas. Well, dinner was super tasty. So that went well. I have put my pyjamas on now, and I am gonna end this vlog here because I think I filmed quite a lot, but I don't really know. And I don't really know what this vlog's gonna be like because, yeah, just don't know. But I hope you enjoyed seeing me cook a little bit more. I know quite a few people asked to see me cooking, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I've certainly enjoyed the food. But I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, hopefully see you next week. I hope you are all doing okay as well. Maybe give me an update in the comments.